we're going right into a video trying out some brand new stuff. Now, I have tried something from this company before, but never any of these products. They just arrived, so we're going to try the whole gamut here. This is an aftershave and face body butter. Let's see. This is not what I want. Nope, this is the product I had. This is like an aftershave. It's like a cream of sorts. That is one. Not important. This is what I'm looking for. This is shave butter. You gotta kind of look, make sure you're reading it. I have noticed that. The shave butter says for shaving. That's not what we want. What we want first, we're going to use that. But this is the scrub. Men's Cool Forest Scrub. Pre-shave. Alright, pine and peppermint. I think everything's pine and peppermint. No, this is sandalwood, frankincense, clove bud, and myrrh. Sounds good. And then we're going to follow up today, instead of the other aftershave I first showed you by mistake. I have used that one. I have not used any of these three. We're going to use three products. A pre, a shave, and an aftershave toner. Alright, so let's get into this. Got a Gillette Blue, or Gillette Platinum, loaded into the medium Henson razor. In Rocket Red edition. Nice warm water. Okay. Check again, not the shave butter. I want the pre-shave. Maybe I should like write pre-shave really big on there so I can see what the heck I'm doing. Oh shoot, and that spilled everywhere. So, well, that sucks. It's very loose. I didn't realize, I thought it was more packed down. Well, let's take what we can salvage here. So be cautious of that. Like I said, you know, you're getting it alive, getting it raw. I don't know if I can get this back in there or not. It literally went everywhere. I don't know if I want to put it back in there. What the heck? Let's see. Alright. That's some of it. So, scoop out desired amount with dry hands and gently scrub face and body. Rinse off. May use as a pre-shave to remove dead skin, prevent ingrown hairs and breakouts. All right, that's what we're doing. So it has sugar, no, just kidding, matcha, coconut oil, and essential oils. The sink is green. All right, put the lid back on there. A lot came out. Oh well. It is what it is. No use crying over spilt facial scrub. Now, some did get in my mouth. It is sugar. Weigh this down for you here. All right. So now, let's move on to step number 2. Shave butter. Scoop out desired amount with dry hands and rub on the surface of the skin in a slow circular motion to create slight lather. Shave as usual and wipe off remaining shave butter. Nice and whipped up. That should be good. Let's see. I said a slight lather. We'll see what happens. Put it on both sides here. Like I don't want it too dense. Because it's kind of got this weird pasty feel. Oh, honestly, weird. It's got this pasty texture to it, and I want to, like, so what I'm going to do is add a little splash of water to break that up, because I need that slickness, not stickiness. It does have a great coating feel to it, like protective coating feel. So I put a little bit more right here. I wonder if you could use a brush. I doubt it. I mean, it might help. I was thinking it might help spread it out more, but I feel like it probably would just scrub it off more. Okay, yeah, I like that. All right, so that's that. We'll see what happens. Now, all natural organic stuff. That's important to a lot of people. Not to me personally, but it is great. But for the naturally organic stuff, I mean, it's pretty fairly priced. This one is actually still in development, so I want to see. You know, I mean, in part because of the razor I'm using, but I don't feel anything going on. That's awesome. Let me try. I'm gonna try a cartridge razor. A little bit of drag right in that one spot. I'm just barely and I'm glad I did thin it out a bit. Nice slick and swift motions. Not getting caught up. This is a brand new razor blade. I used to feel a little more aggressiveness, harshness with the medium, or have in the past, but I'm not today. It could be what I did, could be what I'm using, or it could be that I haven't shaved in a few days, so I got a little bit longer stubble. And for me, a lot of times, if it's a little bit longer, it's a little less aggressive, what have you. I'm going to try another razor. 1 second here. All right, so we're going to go with the Defender razor here. It's same. Yeah, it's different as far as application goes. The blade's getting pretty dull. Go ahead and toss that one. Finish up here. And what I like too is, like, you know, a lot of times natural stuff has that essential oil burn, I call it. I'm not feeling that at all. I don't get a strong scent from it, but and I don't know if it'd be worth going back to the lab to say make the consistency a little bit different so it's easier to spread on. It's like before, if you just put it on without much water, I feel like you're just gonna clog up your razor like crazy. And I think you would just be like shaving through paste. You'd hit an area and stop. So you definitely want to thin it out a little bit with some water. But man, it's nothing like earth-shattering. You know, like I when you shave with as much crap as I have, you know, you kind of get to it, either it works or it doesn't type deal in a sense. So I'm just going back with plain water. I feel, you know, a lot of spaces I missed, so I'll hit those again. But it still feels nice and slick. I'm not going to relather anything. Clean blade may help. Go ahead and knock this out real quick. Yeah, that was good. I really think this would be perfect for like a cartridge razor too, believe it or not. Except for potential to clog up. Give it a little shake here. Fights bad bacteria, cleanses, cools and calms the skin, shrinks pores and tightens skin. Shake bottle first, then pour small amount in the hands or on cotton ball spread over the face. I don't get a pine nor peppermint smell. I don't know what that's, what I can call it, but very, very, very little. Not even burn. Maybe it's a little tingle from the peppermint. It's almost, it's a sweet candy. They blend together well to make like a different, unique thing. I can't pick out pine nor peppermint. Very, very, very little peppermint. That's it. That was quick and easy to the point. I mean, you know, Favorite of the three, I would say if you went out and bought anything, get this shave stuff. It's good stuff. I like it. That's not it. That's the get the shave butter. The aftershave, I mean, it's good, but it's probably a little pricey for what it is, kind of type deal. I mean, it's a 2-ounce bottle, and I forget what the price on it was, but it's nothing that's needed or anything like that. I think bang for your buck would be the shave butter. Would go a lot further for the cost. I think it works well, and you can fault anything. So, thanks. See ya.